Testing. Test 1 2. Are we live? Testing 1 2. Okay. Um, 1 second here. I'm supposed to get our guests up here. All right. Testing 1 2. All right. We have a guest, but he cannot hear you. Guest is muted. Hmm. Can you unmute yourself, Fabian? One second here. Preference. Testing. That mute sounds better. Show picture. Testing. All right. Still, are we on? Oh, yeah, live, but okay. Still can't get anywhere, huh? Yesterday was perfect, and today is like. Pom, 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 pom. Okay, what's going on? Why are you muted? Can you click and see if your mic is on or? I don't know why it's muted. Bum, 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 bum. Technical problem. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute, I can hear you now.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. Did you press something? Is that what it is? Okay, let me see. All right. Can you say something so I can see, make sure you're.
I can see you, but I can't see myself like yesterday.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I haven't changed that yet. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. 1 second here. Let me just. Okay. All right. Let me see. Sign. Okay. All right. Finally, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free,
Finally.
and today we have our our Stress Out Stress Free fam, Fabian Sanchez is here, and he will share his story, and then then we'll talk about how to help him out. Okay. All right. Let me just go to. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Oops. How come you're not in there? Assign. Right. Okay. Welcome, Fabian Sanchez, and he's been part of our Stress Out Stress Free family for a while, and let's welcome him. All right. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Let's welcome him. Okay. All right, Fabian. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do, so give everyone an idea what we are going to be doing. So.
Okay. A little bit about myself. I don't really do much. Just I just work a lot. I work 6 days a week. Yeah.
6 days. Wow.
Yeah. So I don't really get a break. Just Sundays.
Uh,
So I
what
try
kind of work
to.
do you do? Like,
I'm a general manager at a car audio store. I've been there for 23 years already.
oh wow.
Yeah, I didn't know I was going to be there that long, but I mean, it's they take care of me, so I like working there.
That's good. Yeah. So yeah, I see you have a red car and then a yellow car too or something on Facebook.
Yeah, I have
Oh
several
yeah,
cars.
solar cars. Wow. Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit like what happened to you, so that we can just figure out what your condition is.
So, I've been suffering from anxiety for like 10 years or so,
10
off
years.
and on.
Okay. Uh huh.
I went through a bad period about 3 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and at work I started to notice that I was starting to get what I know are migraines now, and a lot of tension in my neck. As the tension got worse, I started to go to chiropractors, stuff like that. It wouldn't really help. So, they would, then I went to my doctor and he was kind of like, maybe it's just a lot of tension in the cervical area because of your anxiety, being tensed up. Um, so I've been bouncing around from ENTs, chiropractors, stuff like that. Uh, Chiropractors, I get some relief, but maybe a day or so,
Uh-huh.
and then I get all that tension back again in my cervical area.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so at home, I got all the neck toys. Uh,
So when you say cervical area, which part in particular, like?
the rear, in the back, right underneath the where the
The
I guess where
occiput?
your skull connects to your.
Okay, so
Uh,
it's where the Atlas and C1, C2.
yes.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay, all right, okay. So, mhm. What else? What else can you tell us? Like, how did these pains occur suddenly? Like,
So it was an ongoing tension there in that area. I started to have headaches. I guess they're like cervical headaches now.
mm-hmm.
So it's either a cervical headache or like a migraine that I'll get. And then I started to develop some off balance as well.
Off balance. Okay,
So
migraine.
yeah.
How often you get a migraine though?
Mm, right now it's maybe once a week, once or twice a week. Was it yesterday? I started to get a migraine, and at work in my office, I have this. It's like a little pouch. You put hot water, or you can freeze it. So I put hot water from the machine, and I let it cool off a little bit, and then I kind of rested on my back of the cervical area for a few minutes. I guess it kind of relieved it, so because it went away.
Oh, okay. So basically, you just put a heat pad on, kind of the heat pad on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So that means your muscle is too tight. You need to be relax it, I guess.
Yes.
Uh-huh. All right. So, do you notice like what kind of action or what what like let's say you on a computer a lot or you maybe running around a lot or driving a lot that create that pain though?
I do sit a lot at work because I'm on the computer a lot, and then I do get up here and there to restroom breaks, help a quick customer, since I don't really do sales no more.
Uh-huh.
So it's a lot of sitting down, checking emails, sending emails, and so I guess from the 8 hours that I work, you could say maybe 5 hours I'm sitting down.
Sitting down and
Yeah,
always
but I try.
email.
Yeah, so I'm constantly sitting down, but I try to take breaks and stretch here and there.
How often you take
Um,
breaks though?
I try to do it like at least every 30, 40 minutes, kind of stand
Oh,
up
okay.
from my chair and stretch a little bit and then
Okay.
sit back down or, tilt my head side to side and then get back to work.
Okay, that's good. If you talk to Steele, he will suggest like get a kind of like a towel or something, just pull it up, pull your neck out.
Yeah,
With
I
the one
do
with the
have
weight.
yeah, the one you were talking about last time with the air.
Uh huh.
You wrap it around your
Yeah.
neck and you start
Yeah.
pumping it. I have
Yeah.
that one.
You have that one. Yeah.
Um,
How
mhm.
how helpful
And
is that one though?
it helps, it'll relieve it for a few hours,
Uh huh.
and then in the morning
Comes
I
back.
wake up fine. Yeah, and then like let's say I'm fine in the morning, around lunchtime, I'll start feeling a little the tension.
So about what time you like? I know you say about 5 o'clock you get the headache, but then what's the process between like noon to 5 o'clock? Like, what do you normally do? Like, also on the computer the last 5 hours? Or
I mean, now that you brought that up, I mean, it could be that since I'm staring at the computer so long, maybe that's why in the afternoons I do develop more tension
more
in that
tension?
area.
Okay, all right, cool. So, uh, and during that time, you said also every half an hour you come and stretch, get up and stretch, or no?
Yes, uh-huh.
Yes, you do stretch. Huh. So if you, that means you're not stretching right. how, how much time do you stretch? Like how long do you stretch? Like maybe 5-10 minutes? Oh no,
Uh, yeah, about 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes. Okay. Hmm. All right.
Hmm.
So basically, you get up and move around, and then turn your head a little bit. Anything else that you particularly do? Or
Just mainly neck exercises, the side to side,
uh-huh.
chin tucks,
Chin
or
tucks.
the one where you kind of hold your head and you kind of look
Okay.
down into the side, and
Side.
I
Okay.
feel all that stretch
All that
whenever
stretch.
I'm doing that. I feel it, the burning. I mean, it actually feels good back there when it's stretching that way.
Uh-huh. So that will hold you for how long? Like just for that quick 5 minutes
Probably a
or
few minutes, 15, 20 minutes,
15,
30
20 minutes?
minutes,
Okay.
maybe an hour at most.
Okay, so then it helps you uh, until the next break, kind of.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. So then you should be fine then. How come you have problem at 5 o'clock? Like, what do you think?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's why it's like, okay, the tension comes and goes, but what doesn't come and go, is that off balance feeling. That's what really bothers me the most.
Okay. Off balance feelings, that's throughout the day or towards the end of the
Yeah,
day?
like it I feel it off and on while I'm walking.
Off and
So
on
if I'm
while you're
walking,
walking.
I can still walk straight. I don't have to hold on to anything.
Uh-huh.
But it's like the split seconds of a little bit of off balance. But of course, I don't. I can continue walking right. But I do notice, like, if I walk up to an employee
Uh-huh.
and we're like having a conversation face to face,
Mm-hmm.
I feel that I'm kind of like
You're kind of like
rocking.
wobbling, rocking. Okay.
Yeah, but of course I'm not, because if I was, I'm pretty sure my guys would be like, "You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You okay?
what's
You
wrong?
okay?
Why you shaky?"
Uh-huh. Okay, so is you feeling it? Okay. So what you're saying is you're feeling that wobbly front and back, not sideways, kind of like okay.
Yeah, just a little wobbly. But I mean, there's times where I feel wobbly here at home,
Uh huh.
and I'll ask my wife. I say, "Can you just look at me because I feel a certain way?" And she's like, "No, you look normal. I mean,
Okay.
you're not wobbling or anything like that." Uh,
Okay.
so I've been to the eye doctor as well, thinking there was something wrong with my eyes, and
Uh
of
huh.
course, there's nothing wrong with my eyes either.
Okay. Huh. Okay. So any trauma like when you were young or that might somehow triggers that no?
I mean, I've
Maybe a
had a
little, little,
few
little.
minor car accidents, but no neck or head injuries.
How
Like
minor is minor like brain is
yeah, I got rear-ended stuff like that.
is it bumper
But
bumper or
nothing.
just like uh tight force? I mean a big force.
I mean, just enough where I wake up sore the next few days, but nothing where I've
Okay.
been like really complaining, like, oh, like whiplash or anything like that.
Okay. How did they hit you? How did the accident happen?
It's been the last time I was in an accident. It's been about, I would say, about 5 years.
5 years?
Uh, but I was driving at that time. I had a truck, so the car that hit me pretty much ended up under my truck. So
Okay.
it wasn't that bad. I didn't feel the impact so bad.
Okay. But you did kind of like jerk a little bit, or
Yeah,
did they hit you from the back or the side or what?
from the back. She was on the phone, so she didn't even
Okay.
hit the brakes. It was just head on,
Drive.
you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you see, so with that you have aches and pains. So aches and pains, where which area?
Just a lot of soreness in my back. Um,
Back meaning lower
I
back
did
or
go.
back?
Yeah, I went to a chiropractor for that, and they did like the heat pads, the
Uh-huh.
TENS machine,
Did they take any
for a
X-rays
few
or anything?
weeks. Yeah, everything was fine.
Huh. Okay, so that was the last one 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago that was the last accident, but other than that, I don't remember. I don't recall any, uh,
Uh-huh.
you know, playing sports or something like that. When I used to play basketball or anything like that, I don't,
Okay.
never
So you said
gotten
five
an
years
injury.
ago. Are there anyone before that? Before the five years ago?
Many years. Like I said, I've been in like two or three car accidents. That's it. But
Two, three
it was
car.
the same. Hit
Same
from the
thing.
back.
Ache from the
Hmm.
back. Uh, okay. What? How many years ago the first one and the second one? Approximately, like, or what year?
Maybe another 8 years ago,
Eight
prior
years
to
ago.
this last one.
Okay. Okay. 8 years ago. Okay, and then 5 years, and then 3 years later you feel the effect. And you
Hmm.
said you have stress in 2009, right?
Yes, I went through a very bad period of
Okay, stress.
anxiety.
Okay.
Hmm.
And from that, the neck, it triggers the neck thing, or
That's what I blame it on.
uh,
Like I said, because when all that neck tension started, like I said, I was having very bad anxiety and a lot of tension. So I figured, hey, it'll go away.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh, I kind of I got over the anxiety. Um, it's not something that I deal with every day like I used to.
Okay.
Um,
So you're talking about present now.
yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So 5 years ago, you still had the anxiety, or that's after the accident that you got the anxiety or the neck pain? Neck pain is 3 years, so I'm just trying to figure out like what triggers it. So
Yeah, I still had some anxiety during the car accident time.
okay, but then the actual pain for the neck is 3 years ago.
3 years ago is when I started to go. The first thing I went to was, of course, my primary, and he said he ordered a head CT scan
Okay.
just for precaution. Everything was fine, and then I went to an ENT. They did all kinds of ear tests and uh, nothing. Everything
Nothing
came up
happened.
fine.
Okay. What was I going to ask? I forgot. uh, 3 years. Okay. Okay. Anything like big before that pain, like something happened, or not an accident or something that triggers what you think might triggers besides the stress.
Not not that I know of. Uh, I don't think so. No.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the chat for see what's going on here. Um, but wrong spelling, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. The
Yeah.
towel, yes, the towel is good. He was talking about using the towel to pull the head up too. You know,
Yeah,
yeah,
that technique feels very good too.
yeah. So with in the office, you just use your hand or just stretch it, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Or traction this way. That's the one that we're talking about, the pump, the neck traction. Okay.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Uh, you you gotta watch out to some can use that if you feel any pressure, discomfort. Okay, yeah, it's talking about some people can use it, some people feel discomfort. Don't, of course, everything you don't overdo it. All right, so you saying that you do stretches, right? So basically you just do the pull the neck and then chin tuck, and what else? Do you do one of these, like push, pressure here and pressure there? You know what
Yes.
I'm talking about?
I kind of
Kind of like put your hand pushes the chin, and then the chin pushes back the hand like that. Do you do that
oh, I do that, but like on the forehead,
on the forehead? Okay.
like I push on my head, and then in my head I push towards my
Push it
head.
back,
So
like
it's
kind
kind
of
of
like
like,
like such.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Hmm.
So you're doing on the head, but try to do this because this will help do the help to your vertebrae, because the top just kind of like stretch the shoulder muscle. Okay.
From like
So
from the cheek area.
yeah, yeah. So like push and push, chin push back, and then your hand push against the chin.
Okay.
Kind of like your hand push that way, and then your chin push that the
Yeah.
other way. Kind of
Yeah. Yeah.
so
When I do that, I feel that tension right in the middle.
feel right there, right? Okay. So that's one. Maybe you
Yeah.
want to incorporate that. I think you can use a towel. Oops. Uh, okay. What you do is use the towel. Hold on. Let me put the other camera back on. I think this now I probably have too many cameras on. The my computer can't take it. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think it's. Let me get the scene now. I think is this one. Okay, you can see this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, get the towel, and what you do is kind of like put diagonal. So you're trying to get the first two C1 and C2. So kind of like pull and then push. Kind of, how do you say it? Yeah, you want to pull and then you push your head back a little bit. So
Oh,
same,
okay.
same logic like
So
the
you,
push. Yeah.
yeah.
So if you want, you can go grab a towel and I show you. Or a short towel
Let
so
me go
that you can
get. Okay.
hold your neck. Yeah.
Let me get a towel.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes intermission. Fabian is going to get a towel so we can show him how to do it. Okay. All right. Was a little crazy just now. Still, we I have like 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably taking too much power from the computer and just like mess everything up. All right. All right. Okay, Fabian is back. All right. I think it's this one. Oops, not that one. The towel maybe sideways or this way. You can do any way you want. Actually, like this way is better, up and kind of like across the C1, C2. Yeah. Or let's do this first. Lift it up first. Lift. Put it right on C1, C2, running into the occiput, and then just lift your head up like such. You feel anything
And
now?
pull up.
Yeah, kind of like
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, put your head like not don't put your head up though. Just put it straight, looking forward straight.
Okay.
Yeah. You look like you're tilting your head though. Not tilt your head and just go. Yeah. And then just go up like kind of like act like a V up. Feel it?
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to go get a better stretch, put your hand closer to the towel and then closer to your ear, and then that will help get a stronger stretch. All right.
Yeah, I think my towel is just too thick.
To take. Okay. Probably a skinnier towel or long skinny towel. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the other stuff too. So another one is like you can do this side. You just pull on the. I'm doing my left side, right? Just pull on the left side and then
Hmm.
just put your hand, tilt your hand down, tilt your head down, but then you look up. Ooh, I hear a pop. So you pull the left side, put your head, tilt your head to the left side, and then kind of like turn your head to the side and look up. Feel it?
Okay. Yeah, that one I feel
Yeah,
good. That one
yeah.
feels good.
Uh-huh. So you can do both side, like do the opposite side, same thing. So kind of like the goal is to loosen up the whole area, and then next,
Uh-huh.
instead of looking up, right, pull again, but then you go sideways. You feel the stretch?
Okay.
Yeah. So you pull and then go sideways and feel the stretch. Just make sure your head is not
Gotcha.
tilted all the way. So both sides. Feel that?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, cool. So those are the ones, and let's see. Let's go back to. Oops. Where's the guess? I lost my guess. Guess, where are you? Oh, okay. All right, we're back. So that's so you do the stretches, right? It's kind of like loosen up the area, and what you want to do now
Hmm.
is, uh, let me show you again. Basically, put pressure on the uh, shoulder side. To your goal is to let me see if I can bring a muscle out so we can see. Uh, muscle. Hold 1 second. Muscle. Oops. Okay. No, I better not. I think the machine is slowing down. So basically, you want to you want to loosen up this area here first. Yeah, all the way occiput to the shoulder, right? So what you want to do is start
Yep.
with putting pressure on the bottom of the shoulder, and then you go up, down. Try it, and then you feel the pressure losing. I mean, the, you feel it loosen up. You do up, down, up, down. Let me just put you on the thing. So, tum. All right. Okay. So yeah. So you put first. Can you get see right? Put the corner
Yes.
and go up the shoulder. Kind of like do a movement up and backwards. That you can feel the see if you do a couple of times you can feel at first you feel tight and then now it's kind of a loosen up.
Hmm.
Yeah. So what you want to do is just go up a little bit more and then do the same thing. Okay. Up a little bit more, do the same thing. And now you want to do the neck area. For the neck area, what I do is not that anymore because you can't move any muscle there. So actually you can. You put pressure on with use your finger pads. Finger pads. Put pressure on the whole side, and then you just turn your head to where your hand is. Okay. you see like you feel the knots, and you feel like as you move, it's kind of like loosen up. And then
Yeah.
if you find like your spirit probably like about C3, C4, C3, C4, C3, C2, C1, you feel knots there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So what you do is put one finger or two finger on that area, on the nuts, and then just keep on doing that. Like, once you keep on doing that, it will kind of like break it. Feel the tension like getting. As the more you do it, it's like the more it will loosen up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
let me ask you this, Vince. I ordered this. I don't know what it's called, but it's for scraping.
Okay. The
It's like
croissant steak. Is that one of these? Let me just go back to the
yes.
other one. One of these guys, right? Or you probably have the
Yeah.
one that looks like fish.
There you go. Something like that.
It's
Yeah.
something like this. Yeah. What you can do is same thing.
So.
See, you can put pressure on there, dig in, kind of like, just
Uh-huh.
this is not a good one. Let me show you this way. So you put on some lights. Put on some lights. Let there be light. Let there be light. Oops. Okay. All right. So what you do is just take a corner, or whichever one you have. You have this or this, same thing. Just put in a corner, and then just like do the lazy way. Hold it right. Put on that wherever the knot is. Just go. So you kind of like put it on the knot, and then you go put your head on it. Put your head on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That camera doesn't like me. Okay. Yeah, the camera is a little wacko sometimes. Okay, let me just change it. Yeah. Oh, I still have you there. Okay, so yeah, so you can use this, or I have a bunch of them. I like this one too. This one is like a circle, and then this is better. It's like you can go pointy and just poke on it. Yep. Okay. So yeah, do the same thing on both sides. So it will help loosen up the area. Your goal is to loosen up the area, right? Make sure you can carry this to work, and just be lazy and just go put like jab on it, and then just go. That's what I do sometimes. Or you can just go like scrape it, but you don't want to hurt it too. Sometimes this is kinesiology. Okay, what you do is the camera is not working. Let me just fix the camera real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, it's back. Oh, okay. Not that one. This one. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah. This
About
right.
the scraping?
Oh, yeah. With the scrape, right? You just go. Let's go down like this, or just go down like that. And sometimes if this is kinesiology, all right. So sometimes it hurts, right? What you do is just go rub on it really quick. Just go like really fast, 1 or 2 minutes, and you feel release. Why? Because you're creating circulation, you're bringing blood to the area, so that's why it gets the release. Okay. All right.
Okay, more blood flow.
So those are some of the tips. Okay. My Madonna headphone. Madonna mic. All right. Let's see. Testing. It works if you turn it on. All right, testing. Okay, good. All right. So what I want to what I want to show you now is um, what I think is most of this stuff is coming from your spinal cord, your vertebrae. Okay. So how's your sciatic now?
Since I've been doing those exercises that you sent me, I don't really feel the sciatica no more.
Oh,
I do
okay,
those
cool.
every morning.
That's good. Every morning, early in the morning. Did it act up early in the morning, or you just
Yes, before I start getting ready for work, yeah, I'll do the stretches.
okay? Okay, cool. I forgot what exercise I sent you, but I'll double check. Okay. There's one more exercise that to do for the sciatic. Okay, and then I will show you two exercises to help you fix uh your lower back and your vertebrae all the way up. So what the goal this the vertebrae is to help you align the whole vertebrae. So once your vertebrae is aligned, so it all uh, elongate itself, and then it will create better circulation, and will probably that will help you get rid of the pain. Because there's this guy in Taiwan. I don't know if he invented this or it's done many generations. So with this he helped sciatic, he helped people with cancer and lots of crazy stuff. So yeah, so just try it and see, nothing. It's not going to hurt you anything. But okay, let me just show you the
Oh,
the let me just show you the sciatic stretch first, okay? Uh, Sciatic stretch, I think is this one. Let me just put you in so you won't be alone. Uh, Operation could not
okay.
complete. Ay, ay, ay. A transport could not locking local recording. Okay, all right. I think it's giving me some weird stuff. Square, not square. Fabian, stay up there. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I have to sit down or no? Okay, maybe I show you sideways. Okay, for sciatic, right? You want to take a deep breath first. Take a deep breath. You hunch over like this, and then you want to tilt your hip up this way. Let me see. I have to. I don't want to push this up though. Okay, you know what? Scratch the sciatic first. We do the your the one the vertebrae first, and then we do the sciatic because I need to reposition the camera a little bit. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So for the whole vertebrae, what you want to do is lay down on the floor is better because I cannot be too too far down. So I'm showing you. Hopefully you can see everything, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
what you're gonna do is you put your hand all flat on the floor, right? And you put your hand up like this. So when the goal is to move your hip like such. See, it's a little tough,
Mhm.
The first time I did it is not easy. Make sure everything is on the floor, okay?
Okay.
Nothing comes out. So you go, so you stretch your hand up this way, left, right, left, right. You move your hand like such to like kind of like you crawling on the floor but facing up, okay, like such.
Yes.
So okay, and then what you want to do is your leg, I mean your feet, right? You want to tilt forward first, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So see, hand goes left, right, and then your hip go left, right too. So but then your toes, your feet point that way, and then next 10 is you point up, back up this way. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So can you see what I do? I do just now. What I was doing.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see
So
it.
good. So make sure everything is on the floor. I mean on the floor. Yeah, on the floor. This is a table, but make sure your butt doesn't go up, leg doesn't come out either. So you want to stay there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then next one is open. What you do is just go like, okay, bring your legs out first. Okay, together. All right. And then you want to put one hand like this, and then you want to turn to the whichever side, right? Turn to the
Mm-hmm.
side, and then you want to put your hand out, reach out slowly, like such. Make sure your hand is below the your shoulder. Why? Because if you above the shoulder, when you turn this way, your head's gonna pop out. So that's no good. So everything
Okay.
on this exercise is your head and your hands have to be on the floor. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let me just show it to you. Put your leg up, and then basically just go like this, and then you go turn to the left side all the way, and then oops, my hand is too far up. So then you reach out this way, and then you come back slowly, and then you want to go to the other side. Okay. As you do this, you will feel your the more you do, of course, you feel your lower back loosen up. Okay. So
Okay.
yeah, and then you go back up, and then slowly reach out, and do this about. They said he said to do this about 50 to 100 times a day. So you can just spread it out throughout the day. But you actually feels good when it actually feels good. You feel that your lower back is loosened up. You can actually feel the vertebrae is loosened up too. Okay, all right, and yeah, should I? Yeah, because okay, the other one we'll talk to you after you do this, and then we'll see how you progress. Okay, let me just fix that camera again so I can show you the the. Okay, let me just push this here like that. You see the traffic outside.
Yeah. A nice
Okay.
view.
Yep, I get the George Washington Bridge view towards the city. Okay, so for sciatica, what you can do is take a deep breath, hunch it a little bit. All right, hunch, right? So and then
Mm-hmm.
what you want to do is lift your pelvic, tilt your pelvic up like. No, sorry. Take a deep breath, tilt your pelvis, and then you go scratch that. All right, take a deep breath, like hunch. See how my body is like hunch this way. Okay, and then
Yes.
what you want to do is you want to tilt push your pelvis up. When you push your pelvis up, and make sure your chest is open. Try that. This is pretty cool. So take a deep breath, and then push your pelvis up, and then your chest opens up. You do it as many as you want. This guy is funny. He said do 50 to 10, 100 times. But as you keep on doing it, right? As you keep on doing it. As yesterday when I did it, you can feel like the S1, S2, not S1, L4, F5, where the tightness is just like pop, pop, pop. So it's pretty cool. So Do that, and then let's do it one more time. Let's take a deep breath. Kind of like curve your body, and then you want to push your pelvis back, push it up, and then open up your chest. Okay. All right. So basically, that's 1 second here. I think it's this one. Okay, let me just boop. Okay. All right. Yeah. So basically, these are the few. I know the one lying down on the floor, and do the sciatic first, and then do the one lying down on the floor.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So do those, and if you get, don't push yourself. As you keep doing the one that you lie down, right? You just do the with your hip. You feel
The
like
crawling.
you feel really good. Yeah. And then there's a couple more that it's more it's hard to do even myself. It's hard, but once you get used to it, and it's really 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 comfortable. So yeah. So try that. I know it's a little weird, right? You're talking about neck. Why are we working on a vertebrae, right?
No,
Right?
I'll try it. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
I do have
Okay.
a lot of stiffness in my lower back, so yeah, I'm gonna try it.
Okay. Yeah. Do that. It's really cool. At first I saw that, and I'm like, yeah, not really. That's not gonna work. But as I try it, I was like, oh wow, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I keep wanting to tell you something else, but that's not yet. Okay. So let's do that. Maybe next week you can show. I mean, make sure you tell us what your homework is. Let us know if
Yeah,
you did your homework. Yeah. What do you think?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll
So
try it. I'll
let's
try all week and see
yeah
what
try
I
all
feel
week.
different.
But don't push yourself too much. But if you feel you will definitely feel better. Yeah. And your goal is you want to with that, right? You want to loosen all the muscle from your lower back all the way up to your cervical. That's what it is. So I guess the more you do it, the faster you release all the tension, all the tightness, and then that will help. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. All right, Fabian. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time, and also
Yeah,
still appreciate you being here. And those who are watching and didn't say anything, I still appreciate you and thank you for having patience because of I think I just overload my MacBook and then everything just like got stuck. But anyways, probably next week I got my new MacBook, but I just still don't want to use it yet because I'm so used to this one. So, but that one should be more powerful and we should put like maybe 10 cameras and should be no problem. Yes, still, yes, it's a Sony Handycam and it's an old one. So that's why it's little wacko, but it's still good. But for short, short, short clip, it's good. Yeah. Okay, Fabian, thank you very much for sharing your story. And I guess come back next week and then we'll catch up and then make sure see how you feel. And then I have I think one or two more, which is a little a little more challenging, but it's good.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vince.
Okay. Have a good night and thank you everybody for being here. And let me just okay. Thank you everyone for being here. And oops. All right, it's giving me a card view. So beach ball is no good. All right. So thank you everyone for being here and spending time with us. And thank you Fabian for being here. And um, let me see. Okay. Okay. If you want to support our channel, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon, or you can go to okay, you can go to press and hold / stress out stress free. I'm going to put the link in below. You can support us by getting our merchandise there, and also you can support us through right here, super chat. And I see you in the next video. Okay, and don't forget to stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Okay, I think it's showing me the beach ball. So, all right, I see you next time, and you can always stress out, stress free. Okay, you can always contact me at messenger me actually at Facebook at stress out, stress free, or now it pops up. Okay, and you can always contact me also at stress out, stress free in Instagram, and and Twitter is Vincent Woon. All right. Okay, I see you in the next video, and don't forget to check out these videos here. If you missed last week's Q&A, check that out too. Okay, and also signs and symptoms and causes for stiff neck. Check out this video up here. All right. Okay, and or if you don't see the link up here, you can go check the link in the description, and it's always there. All right, still take care. It's all go. Wow, I like that. It's all go. All right, all is go. All right.